What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking for... The Blue Devils will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Illinois' offense will be first on the attack. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Blue Devils offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And the Blue Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Red pass hits complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Got his man on the outside. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Offense getting set for 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Clement. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Arkin. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Got his man quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Blue Devils need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off-play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Fakes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Tries to get it on the ground. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's loose. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, this is an offense that really prides themselves on running the football, and there was no question they were going to go for it there on 4th and short. Not only did they get the 1st down, they rip off an explosive play on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the tight end. Going to swing it on 2nd down. The throw. It's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their 1st game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Blue Devils are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for space, it's Moore. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Throws to the tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again, up 10-3. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. He leaves it with his back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. Fourth and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Sweet cut there. Illinois experienced a resurgence under Brett Bielema a year ago. He's been at 3 different power programs, but this was his best season in more than a decade, guys.
And it seems like Bielema's got a recipe to win, and it's usually ground and pound. But how about this offense with Luke Altmaier at quarterback last year? Through the air, they became good and proficient and started to change the identity of Illinois, and who had a great season and finished with a big bowl win against South Carolina.
So a big key then is Luke Altmaier and taking that next step this year too to really help out this offense, be more explosive and win games maybe some different ways and not always have to rely on running the football and playing great defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Rushes on him. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illini!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who will enjoy this win. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's King. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man, it's Altmaier. He's got him this time. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Arkin.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go back to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They go to the ground. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. They took it 68 yards on that drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. They'll go with a direct snap. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. The Blue Devils come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback extends the play. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Nice move there. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They're going to ride this running back.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Leaves it with the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Brown. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Picks up the first down. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll do it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Sets up the screen. Thought they had something set up there, but he'll be stopped just short, and it'll be 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
On to kick it away.
They boot it away. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Caught over the middle, it's Valentine. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Send the tight end in motion. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. He leaves it with the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes his man miss. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking for room. It's Moore. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's King. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Give to the running back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to pass, it's Hampton. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Arkin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's King. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Moore.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
3rd down coming up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Punt is on its way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. QB draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Sweet cut there. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Arkin. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Back to throw, it's Hampton. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Quick release on the RPO.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. That's reeled in, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Castle. On the move at the 30. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's King. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? Kick is in the air. He's got it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the RPO, complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hampton. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a gap. It's Castle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Blue Devils have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 45 on his way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Blue Devils pick up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Blue Devils kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now from inside the red zone. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll move the tight end. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Grabbed over the middle, it's Dixon. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The give to the back. Turning it on. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
Set to kick it away.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Blue Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Looking to throw on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
The Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll give it to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hampton. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught over the middle. It's Arkin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Dixon. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. The give to the back.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking them.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Little. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
At the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Running to Green. Got the 1st down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st down. It's a seam wide open. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Blue Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Right back to the well. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's King. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Blue Devils Devils didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it